waves. Got off a little bit early today. Probably still not off. If this phone rings, we're going to answer the phone. Busy week, so might as well get off a little bit early today. If not, give me a call. You need me, I'll take care of you. I always do. Crazy. Somebody check on this Carne Asada right here. Somebody check on this. Ooh. Check on this. This is Carne Asada Friday, baby. It's Friday. You got to get yourself some Carne Asada. It's Friday. Shout out to my friends at Northgate Market. Northgate Market, small little market, started in Anaheim, California. Now they've got markets all over freaking California. They probably have got more outside of California for all I know. This guy is blowing up. So Northgate Market is freaking awesome. They've got huge stores. Inside their stores, they not only is it a grocery store, but it's got little booths where you can buy food. They've got a fish area. They've got a chicken area. They've got an horchata area where we got this horchata today. It was freaking horchata cafe. So it was like horchata with coffee and cinnamon. Incredible. It was incredible. And then they've got another area with seafood, so you can get your seafood. And I'm talking about it's already cooked. So what I'm saying is, like, there's places I mean, the whole thing is a store. It's an actual store, right? So it's a store where you can buy some fresh carne asada to cook, right? You can buy your meat there. You can buy eggs there. You can buy milk there. You can buy toast there. You can buy anything you need, like a regular store. But if you're like us, a lot of times we're so busy, we're not gonna cook, so we can get these. They have this food like in the center, like this little buffet area almost, and everything's already made. They've got carnitas there, they've got enchiladas there, they've got tamales section, they've got menudo, they've got pozole, green pozole, believe it or not. They've got all these different things. Hold on, let me make sure that all messages are visible. There you go. Nice. All these different things already made. So if you decide you don't want to cook, you can actually go to that little buffet area, and they give you these little like 32-ounce containers or a big 64-ounce container. You fill it up, and then when you go to the register, there's a weighing station there. They'll weigh it, and depending on the weight, they'll charge you for the product, whether it's beans, a whole thing. You can already cooked beans, already cooked rice, already cooked pork riblets in red salsa. We love the chicharron, because the chicharron there, you can either get, there's a green chicharron or there's a red chicharron in sauce that has that meat on it. Tell me if you love that. Tell me if you love the chicharron that has the meat still on it. I love that type of chicharron. I don't so much like the skin that's, the skin one where it's all wibbly wobbly in your mouth. No. I like the stuff with the meat on it still. That's the one I go for. So they have that there. And that's the area for already cooked food that you can take home with you. And then along the outside, they've got these booths. Like I said, a booth where aguas, like fresh, like juices, sandia, horchata, all the different juices. You can get that. There's just a booth for just that. Then the next booth is like, if you want like carne asada plate, carne asada rice and beans plate, you want chicken plate, it's like a little restaurant right inside there. And then to the right of that is like already fried fish, already fried chicken, already fried giant sized chicharrones that they sell there. And then to the right of that is a seafood area where you can get aguachiles, you can get ceviche, you can get shrimp ceviche, fish ceviche, different ceviches. They've got big old bowls of this stuff, and you can tell them how many of those 32-ounce jars of it you want, or 64-ounce jar if you want. They'll fill it up for you. Then, like I said, you go to the register, and then they'll weigh it, and then they'll charge you based on weight. And then to the right of that is the meat section. It goes all the way down, all the different meats: pork, chicken, fish, carne that's unmarinated, ranchera already marinated. They've got ribs there, they've got hamburger meat there, all kinds of meat. And then of course the whole vegetable produce area, places where you can buy your cereal, aisles and aisles of grocery aisles as well. So if you need to purchase your goods there, you can. It's not over. They have a whole other area, the baking area, like any other Albertsons or Ralph's. You know how they have the little baking area? They've got a little baking area. Yeah, for sure they got that. But the cakes there are a little different. Like, I'm talking artistry cakes, like these round cakes with like a beer mug flowing down with beer, landing into this beach area, like sculptured out cakes like you see on the Cake Boss on freaking Netflix or something like that. This is just happening inside Northgate Market. These animal scene cakes with giraffes for the kids. Like, they can do all kinds of stuff in there, and that's just a little area inside the Northgate Market. It's crazy. All these different stores you can find out in the streets inside one area. And this is the small one. This is the small one in La Habra. There's supposedly, I haven't been yet, we're gonna go there soon, a giant one in Costa Mesa with multiple stores as well. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if my chat's working or not. It's crazy, crazy. Somebody throw in a chat real quick just so I can see if it's working. Boom, boom, boom. My chat. Let me grab my other phone. Hold on. Oh, it is working. Sweet. Chat is working. There it is, Carne Asada. Carne Asada Fridays. Carne Asada Fridays with Raised Flaves. Chat is working. Chat is working. If you have any other questions, put it in the chat. Making some Carne Asada here. Crazy, crazy. Oh, yeah. What is up? What is up? What is up? If you're just joining us, Raised Flaves Podcast Network, Friday. It is Friday. Carne Asada Friday. Waiting on the rain. They say it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we got to get this fire started before the rain comes. Get some Carne Asada in case we get stuck inside. We'll have all this Carne Asada cooked up and ready to go before the rain comes. Look at the sky. Freaking dark. Some darkness. Some total darkness out there. Total darkness. Crazy, crazy. Ooh. By the way, I had Ray in here from Taco Sauce the other day, and we had an amazing show on Twitch. If you're following us on Twitch, you caught that show. Ray has the best tacos in the El Monte area. He does catering for the likes of Boys to Men, the band Tierra, many other catering events, but he does have a restaurant in El Monte, Taco Sauce, Taco Sauce. So you got me in the mood for some carne asada today. Doing it. If you're wondering, we are using mesquite today, mesquite wood. Northgate Market, like I said, they have everything. Right when I went to get the meat, they had the mesquite, bags of mesquite right in front of the meat. Super smart place to put the charcoal, because that's what we need when we're cooking meat. Nice. Little aerial look right there. It's a trip how with fire, the way it changes throughout the cook. It was super hot over there, as you can see the gray. Most of the charcoal's already burned down over there, and then all the fresh stuff starts catching over here, and then so most of the heat's over here. That's still a really hot area. You see the orange coals over there? Like, that area is really hot, but this is where you're gonna get the flame. So when you're doing carne asada, you want to be right over the flame. But that area is still giving nice heat as well. I can feel it right there. Oh my God, so good. So good. This is gonna be good. You see the juices coming off of this one right here. Just to show you how juicy the carne asada from Northgate is. This is why we love the Northgate Market carne asada. See that juice just coming off there? This is very juicy meat, very tender meat. The taste is incredible. The ranchera flavor, whatever they use to marinate this stuff, is incredible. Ooh, did I see some hearts? Hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat, hearts in the chat. Don't forget to click on the video and like it as well. Do that for me as well. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We have videos coming out soon. We just filmed a video with, we just finished filming a organization video, okay? So this is a family-friendly show. We got cooking. We've got things about the home. We've got all kinds of stuff. We do IRLs, we do food here. But the other day we had somebody called the Organization Maven. And the Organization Maven, Maven means expert. This lady was an expert at organizing. Now, certainly we all know how to clean. We can certainly clean our rooms. We can certainly keep things tidy. But organization, when you organize an area, it is completely different. As this is something I learned when I had her here to film the YouTube video that is about to launch next week. There's it's this video, I cut it as much as I could, but it's gonna be almost 2 hours long, and I'm gonna put it all of it up. Take your time to learn from this video. It's a little embarrassing, right? Opening up your studio. You guys have seen my studio. It's a little wacky, crazy. We do video shoots in there. We do photo shoots in there. We do me and Ramon in a crazy tub with a bunch of crazy McDonald's balls. We do karaoke shows in there. My mom has a stamping collection in there. My mom has her craft items in there. A lot of stuff happens in that room. So you're gonna see how she helped me organize a multi-purpose entertainment room, and not only organize and put things away, and when I say away I mean like categories, like ribbons. Think about ribbons, like something as cheesy as ribbons. It's cheesy to me but important to my mom, right? So ribbons in a certain box, you know, paper in another box, pencils in another box, crayons in another box, and then she brings a little label machine and she labels every single box. So ribbons box, electronics box, paper box, everything labeled. This lady takes her time. So if you want to find out about the original, the Organization Maven, find her on Instagram and be on the lookout for that video coming out this coming week. It's going to be an awesome video. I learned a lot about mindset, about how mindset has a lot to do with being organized. We tend to hold on to things, and there's many reasons why, and she taught me that, how older folks, maybe from the generation where it was like the Great Depression, they always worried about having enough, and so they tend to hold on to things. If it gets too crazy, we might have to go through that as well, because things are getting expensive. So we might be understanding that real soon if the economy keeps going as it's been going. But there's also people that just have emotional things going on, and they hoard things. You know, you've seen the show Hoarders, and a lot of those people have some psychological issues where they hoard a lot of their stuff, and they pack it and they pack rat it, become kind of like literally pack rats. They'll pack things in areas and put it in bags and put it in boxes and shove it into an area and never want to move it, and kind of like those type of people as well. So there's so many different ways, but she's so patient in the way that she walks you through your home. And her expertise, by the way, is really garages. So if your garage is a freaking disaster, reach out to her. Her expertise is organizing garages and homes, and she understands why it is you keep things, why it is you store things, why it is you hoard certain things. And she also understands that some of these things are important heirlooms or photos. She can go through your photos and keep the things that are important to you, and the things that really matter. Because I'm sure, like I did, I had a ton of stuff in there that I thought was important, but once she laid it out for me, like we had this calculator, like this, and what is up, Texas nail educator? What is up? Man, there it is, Miss Johnson in the house. Miss Johnson in the house. Texas, let me show you this. This isn't gonna impress you, Texas. You ain't gonna buy this, Texas. Let me show you this. You seem better than this, Texas. Look at this, Texas. Carne Asada from California. California knows how to party. How we doing with the how what do you think about this, Miss Johnson? You were in the capital of barbecue right there in Texas, Miss Johnson. So that probably doesn't impress you, but I wanted to show you a little California love, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson is the best. If you looks good, nice. There you go. I got the go ahead from I got the blessing from Miss Johnson. If you want to learn how to do, if you're actually in the Texas, Miss Johnson, what area in Texas are you in? What area in Texas are you in? I forgot. By the way, Houston, fantastic. So if you are somebody who's thinking about doing nails in Houston, go and contact the Texas Nail Educator. She is the expert in Houston. She's been trained by us. She works at a school there. That's your first step. If you ever wondered what's the first step of becoming a nail tech, the first step is going to nail school and getting your license. And Miss Johnson will help you do that. They're at the Texas Nail Educator in Houston. So if you're in the Houston area, that's the place to go to get your education, get your license, get set up, and then come to us and we'll take care of the rest. And if you don't know what I mean by us, check out my Instagram, find me on Instagram, and learn about the other stuff that I do during the day. Boom, 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 boom. Put some of that with the flour taco, with the meat. Yeah, see, in Texas, that's why I love Texas. In Texas, they use the flour tortilla. Now, I was about to go in there. I got to go in there, Miss Johnson, and I've got to tell my daughter to get on the tortillas. But here's how we do it here. It's crazy. It's because we're so close to Mexico, and you guys are too. But this area, we use corn tortillas. So we're gonna have her heat up some corn tortillas. Now here's how you do the corn tortillas. You dip the corn tortillas in a little bit of oil, put it on the plancha, boom, boom, boom. Make it a little bit. It's like trying to get crispy, but it doesn't. It's still soft. It's beautiful. Nice oiled up tortilla in this carne asada. We're gonna chop it up really, really, really well. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Let me show you a little piece right here. Look at this piece. Look at this. Whew. I don't like corn, just flour. I'm with you. I love corn. I love flour. I love flour. But corn, if you chop this up like this small, and you chop it up in little bits, you make a little taco, tacos to go. Oh man, that gristle. These little gristle parts. So hot. Because that fat gets really, really hot. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, Texas is all about the flour tortillas. I love that. But the reason why you like them is because they're homemade over there. Ain't nobody making homemade tortillas over here. The only one that makes homemade tortillas is my friend Noose's cousin. She made us homemade tortillas on the last YouTube live. She made us homemade corn tortillas. I mean, homemade flour tortillas. Boom, boom, boom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get her on those tortillas. I'm gonna get her on those tortillas. Holy moly, holy moly. I learned how to make them during COVID. Dude, you learned how to make homemade tortillas, Miss Johnson? Now we're talking. Just give me a flour taco and just some butter. Ooh. Now that's how you know someone's from Texas. Flour, tortilla, and butter. Where do you think I learned that? My grandmother is from Texas. My mom is from Texas. Flour tortilla, homemade flour tortilla, and butter. That's the Texas thing. That's Texas all throughout. Butter and flour tortilla. Butter and flour tortilla. That's the way to go. Ooh. Holy moly. Butter and flour tortilla. Like that wood right there? Nothing but wood back here. Holy moly. Mmm. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is ready to go. That is ready to go. All right. All right, I'm gonna show you. Once you get everything cooked, just throw it on the side right there, stack up, and we'll go inside and get a little container. Put it in the container, wrap it with foil, let it rest a little bit, and then we'll chop it up and make some tacos. And that's how we're gonna do it. But there you go, that's our Friday dinner, cooked up, ready to go. Carne Asada tacos here in California. If you have any questions, hit me in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like, and we will see you on the next one, which will be probably on Monday. I think I got something for you guys on Monday, but you're going to have to go over to Twitch, twitch.tv/RaisFlaves, Monday, and then Tuesday, we're going to have Case Shodom on the show as well. Twitch.tv/RaisFlaves. Come and check out Case Shodom. He's got a lot of knowledge on social media and marketing, as well as photography and different things, managing. He manages a lot of rap artists, so he knows a lot about the music industry as well. So be looking forward to that. And then who knows where we'll be tomorrow. So like I said, make sure you subscribe because we could be live tomorrow. So we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.